Hey, what's up, YouTube, and welcome back to my channel, The Scorpion Effect. If you are new here, welcome, welcome. If you are returning, then welcome, welcome. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 100 followers so we can build a beautiful, supportive community here, and I know you all can help me get there. But let's get started. Today, we are going to focus on the sign of Taurus for July. And let's get into it. I'm excited. Let's get into it, Taurus. So right off the bat, we have you in the Chariot upright position, which I love, Taurus. This is amazing energy to have. Mentally, you're focused, determined, and possibly ready to move forward in love, whether that's towards your person or towards something new altogether. You're ready to take this new step in your life. You've already been through like the back and forth. Now you want movement, you want direction, and you want progress with this Chariot being here. You're emotionally done with stagnancy. You're ready to move forward with intention. Whenever I see the Chariot, that's an intentional movement card. And positivity, of course. Some of you may have decided that you will no longer wait for someone else to make a move. You're trying to find balance in between logic and emotion, and push through any emotional chaos with clarity. And I feel like you used to be in an energy of stagnancy. Before, you were okay with how things were because the complacency felt comfortable. It doesn't feel comfortable to you anymore, Taurus. You're like, we've already been in the same situation, same stalemate energy. You are ready for something more. You are ready for something new. And I believe you guys got this in your last reading, if I'm not mistaken. I have to go back and look, but I remember you all having this I'm ready to move forward energy, and that's good. That's positive, especially if something isn't serving you anymore, Taurus. So good for you. And excuse my accent. I know some people say Taurus, some people say Taurus. I'm from the East Coast. I say Taurus, okay? I have a sister who's a Taurus. I have a son who's a Taurus. I have a daughter who's a Taurus. I say Taurus. But Taurus, whatever. But yeah, I'm happy to see that. And then we follow that up here with the Six of Pentacles in the upright. Emotionally, you are craving someone to reciprocate what you bring into the table. You want to give, but not only to give, you want to receive the same energy in return. Your heart is tired of imbalanced dynamics. You're no longer going to be closed off in subjecting yourself to the bare minimum anymore. You're very open right now, and you recognize the value of mutual effort and mutual emotional fairness. And I don't feel like you were getting that before. I feel like what you were getting before was the barest of minimum. And you're tired of getting the barest of minimum, and as you should be, because Taurus people are very hardworking. Earth sign people are very hardworking people, and they love hard. They're very solid, and they love stability. Whether you be a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo, you all three love stability in family life, and you cherish family life, and you're ready for more. You're tired of this lazy energy and a lack of movement, and you're ready for something new, Taurus. And I love the energy surrounding you. There is like a second wind, a second chance at life. Like, this is a new awakening, a new epiphany for you, Taurus. And Spirit is saying, go for it. Spirit is saying you've already accepted the bare minimum. You've already done, you've already helped, whoever you needed to help. You've already, poured into them emotionally. Oh, I'm dropping stuff off my desk. Oh, sorry, y'all. Let me get it together. But yes, you're ready to move forward with something new. All right. And right here we have the Five of Cups in the reverse, In the past, you've been hurt. You've been very hurt. And you're healing now. With this being in the reverse, is saying that you are healing, and spirit is encouraging you to release the regret. Whatever disappointment you had, emotional wounds you had, there's still hope, there's still potential, but it starts with shifting your focus from what you've lost to what remains, okay? So spirit is saying to accept it. You've already been through the disappointment stage here. You've already felt those you've felt the wounds of neglect here. I'm hearing for some of you, you've been starved of love, acknowledgement, and you've been starved of a lot, and you're craving so much right now. You're craving, especially with this being here, the Six of Pentacles next to the Chariot, next to the Five of Cups. Your love language may be giving, but you're learning to receive or to ask for equal energy now. Before, you weren't doing that. Before, you were, putting in all the work and thinking, oh, this person is going to see that I'm thoughtful. My person is going to see how thoughtful and loving and caring I am, so they're just going to automatically put in the work too. And then you kept making excuses for this person. Oh no, they're just busy right now, or they're distracted, or they're going through this, or they're going through that. Now you're feeling it. With the Six of Pentacles being here, you want more. You want to feel the generosity being given back. You want to feel the energy being reciprocated, and as you should. You're a human being with feelings and emotions and wants and needs, and it's time for you to be loved on just as much as you love on this person. It's time for you to, okay? You want something healthy, something equal, with equal love, equal effort, vulnerability. You're emotionally grounded and willing to show up if the person is willing to. And I'm also hearing that you don't care if this person is coming along or not. You're moving forward regardless, Taurus. You are moving forward regardless. And what I love about Taurus people is you all are very strong-minded, very strong-willed. You have a very complex way of thinking, and for you all to alter your way of thinking to help someone to overlook certain things, it says a lot, because Taurus people usually don't let people stomp on their boundaries. They usually walk away the first time, but I'm loving this from you, Taurus. Like, this is really good energy. Like, come on, the Chariot is always a positive omen in the love reading. I don't care what position it's in, it's always a good omen in a love reading. Sorry, some of my papers and things on my desk I have a fan here and it's like moving stuff. I really don't need these papers here. I could move them. I'll move them after the reading because I don't care if they're flying away right now. But let's get to your person. Okay, so they have the Tower here. I'm thinking you may have probably left this person, or you hit them with a bombshell. I think you told this person, I'm moving on without you. I don't need you. I'm not feeling like you give enough in this relationship. You're not giving at all. Your person is going through mental and emotional hell right now with the Tower being here. And the Tower is significant in the spirit world. This is to say this person needs to listen. This person has lessons they need to learn, and they need to listen to this Tower moment, because I don't feel like they are used to having this. And you walking away or waking up from them and not taking that crap anymore, it has really awakened something in them that they didn't even know they had with this Tower being here. I do feel like it's a breakup with the Tower being here, and they were blindsided. I don't feel like they were truly blindsided. I feel like you've told them over and over again, hey, I'm neglected. Hey, can you do this? Can you do more? I feel like you've given hints. I feel like you've planned the dates. I feel like you've done all the work, and this person hasn't shown up. And now that you have put your foot down, they're, oh my God, I'm blindsided. This person is experiencing an ego death here, and this is a karmic wake-up call for this person. They have to lose something in order to gain clarity on what truly matters. Mentally, they feel like the rug has been pulled up from under them, as they should, because they've been sitting pretty uncomfortable way too long at your expense, Taurus. Way too long. And Taurus people don't like that. Taurus people don't like feeling dumb, feeling dumb, looking stupid. Taurus people don't like it. Y'all don't like it. Y'all will push back real quick. Now, what's interesting, in their heart space, their heart wants something serious despite their chaos. Deep down, they value commitment and tradition. But they have been resisting structure in the past. But now their heart is craving alignment and something real, something spiritual, something grounded, something long term. But I feel like this person has been holding back way too long. And I feel like this person waited way too long to give you more, to give you this commitment. You could also be dealing with Taurus yourself. This could also be you. They saw you as marriage material. They see you as marriage material, but this person has some toxic baggage here. We're going to do some clarifying, but this person has some toxic baggage here. Let's see. So with them having the High Priestess here as well, Spirit is saying they're being called to listen to their intuition. I don't feel like this is a person who listens to their intuition a lot. You could also be dealing with a water sign person, possibly a Scorpio or a Pisces. This big Pisces energy here. I'm hesitant to say Pisces because I feel like in all my readings I always say Pisces, but Pisces energy comes through strong, man. Like even if you have just the 8th house in Pisces, Pisces energy comes out strong, man, in these readings. I'm noticing. But yeah, Spirit is asking them to feel and not just to think. There's spiritual insight trying to break through the noise here, but they need to quiet the chaos within to go within. The High Priestess also suggests silence or non-communication may be their current coping mechanism. So you may not be hearing from them right now when it comes to this relationship. They may be avoiding things because spiritually they know they need to make some changes, and they may be a little embarrassed by how they've been showing up in the connection. They may feel a little ashamed because they know that you are the real deal and they have what they need from you, and they know intuitively, but they don't listen to their intuition as much. This is a person who tries to use logic more than anything. They're receiving messages, but are they really listening? You know, I'm trying to give different storylines, but what I'm really hearing, I hate that this might be more like a personal feeling reading, but yeah, this person needs to look within. The High Priestess is always asking for emotional maturity and quiet reflection. You know, there's a deepness here that needs to be had. There's some deep conversations that need to be had. And this person needs to face reality and own up to their feelings. You know, they're ignoring their feelings. They're not listening to the intuition like they're supposed to. Let's see. Here at the bottom of the deck. And I do say that because of how the cards are lined up in the positions of the cards, how I read the cards in their positions. So at the bottom of the deck, you do have the Hangman here. Is that, oh, he's in the upright. Okay, I was going to say the Hangman in reverse. No, we don't want the Hangman in the reverse. Hold on, these papers. Sorry, guys, these papers are distracting me. Hold on, let me get this. Okay. So, the energy surrounding this connection has been stuck. Oh, sorry, wrong card. Where's my Hangman? The energy in this connection has been stuck for a long time. And Spirit is saying now it's time to let the stagnant energy go, whether it's a mindset, whether it's even your person or the dynamics that you all are in now. Something needs to change with the Hangman being here. I feel like this situation served its purpose, but the lessons right now the lessons have been learned on your end. I feel like it's time to break from the indecision, the self-sacrifice, the emotional limbo. A shift in perspective is needed here. I feel like you do have that, but I feel like your person needs that. And I'll do some more clarifying, but I do feel like your person needs that as well. And we're going to do some clarifying here with the Burning Heart Love Oracle. I do have some other decks coming. I had some coming, but then my package got canceled. I don't know why, but I'm going to reorder. So let's do some clarifying. I don't like shuffling on camera because I feel like it's too noisy for me when I play back the videos, and when I watch other readers, I don't like hearing the shuffling in the background. And I have some readers on here that I absolutely love, but when they shuffle, I kind of skip through that part. So let's see what we have for you. Ooh, okay. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm going to show them after I've pulled all of them because I just want to pull them. Okay. All right. Okay. A little interesting here. Okay. What did I say to you? You are ready for more. You are ready for a commitment. That's what this Chariot is here. So yeah, you are moving away from this person. If they're not going to give you the commitment you're ready for, you're ready to walk away. So this just confirmed it. You want more. You want something real, Taurus. You know, you're ready for whatever that looks like. And look, you've been manifesting. You've been manifesting what you want, whether it's this person or the next. You've been manifesting the person of your dreams. I don't feel like it's this person anymore. I feel like you're manifesting your next love, your next relationship, your next whatever it looks like for you, because it doesn't always have to be love, right? It could be a career if it's fulfilling for you, but you're manifesting the love that you want. But I don't feel like it's them. You can let me know in the comments if you're manifesting them, but that's not the energy I'm getting from you. And look, you deserve better. You deserve better. You deserve better than them. Yes, and you know that. You've accepted that here, and I feel like you are manifesting something new. I love that. That was straight to the point. That was like, yes, Taurus, I love that. And look what we have here. Wow, you can't make this stuff up. Look. Ooh. I sabotaged our connection because it was too intense. I sabotaged our connection because it was too intense. And it was followed by the Tower card. And that's a blatant, like that's pretty much what that can mean in relationships. So, yeah, this person is afraid of something real. They are afraid of it. Even though deep down they want it with that, what was here? The Hierophant, right? Yeah, deep down they do want that. They see you as marriage material, but they've been sabotaging for a while now, Taurus. And you're tired. You're not taking up. I mean, you're not putting up with this crap anymore. This back and forth energy. You're worth more to me than I let on. See, a person is holding back. This person has been holding back. They know you are the ish. They know you are marriage material. They know you would be the best thing for them. They know that. This is your energy here. But they aren't putting everything out there on the table. When I see that you're worth more than I let on, This person has been masking. This person hasn't been showing up and showing their real full potential. This person hasn't been giving you all the love that they could be giving you. I'm sorry I hurt you. I didn't realize what I had until it was gone. See? And their intuition is telling them. Their intuition is freaking telling them. What did I say? With this high priestess here, this is an epiphany moment. This is them waking up to the one that got away, and you are the one that got away. It's pretty much saying you are the one that got away here, Taurus, and they are hurting over it. They're definitely hurting over it. I'm going to do a few more clarifying cards, but they are hurting over it. What's behind the bottom of the... Oh. Well, let me ask my question first. Okay. Yeah, no. You're still not going to give them a second chance. You don't feel like this situation is balanced enough. And I feel like you've already given it your all. Yeah, Taurus, you're not ready to give them a second chance. Because you've wanted this. You have been doing everything to get them to value you and appreciate you, and they didn't. Let me see. I'm going to pull another card. How will this affect them? Oh, Lord. So dramatic. They have the Nine of Swords. So they are going to lose sleep over this because they know they have feelings for you, but this person have a lot of blockages. They're not ready to really settle down, even though they may really love you. They may really care about you. I didn't see a lot of love cards here. I seen the idea of commitment. I seen the idea of love. But this person is going to have a hard time with this breakup. This person is definitely going to have a hard time with this breakup. Let's do a little clarifying with the burning heart love. But see, that's that BS, Taurus. I hate seeing you with them. So if you are with someone new and you manifested this new relationship, and I am seeing that for some of you may have moved on to someone new, or they could just think you've moved on to someone new, but they're upset about this because they may think you have someone else, and they would rather keep you on the hook than you go to someone else. And if you are with someone else, they hate seeing you with them. They could be stalking your socials too, to see, what you all are up to, if you've been on any date nights. And for some of you, I'm hearing there's no one new. You've just been doing you. You've been happy by yourself without them. But you are manifesting the person you want. I don't feel like that's the person that you want. But those are the messages I have for you, Taurus. I hope this resonated for someone. I wish it could resonate for everyone, but it just can't. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers. And if this did resonate, let me know in the comments, okay? And you all have a wonderful day. Until the next one. Bye.